Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Miami Dolphins franchise here on ESPN NFL 2K5. Today, they are taking on the Houston Texans, looking to remain undefeated. Aaron Brooks quarterbacking, and he's going to fumble. Randy Stark's going to pick it up and take it in for the score. Calvin Pace on the strip sack, and it is going to be a holding against the Texans. Touchdown stands Miami with a 7-0 lead. Then Aaron Brooks looking, throwing, and getting the touchdown in the end zone, tying the game up. Josh Gunn injured on the play. This is a bad injury for Miami. Hopefully it's not too serious. Now, later on in the game, Marino drops back, throws to Marley Bowman, who cuts up the middle of the field, and he is gone. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's a 14-7 game. Then the Texans able to take a field goal try, which doinks off the right upright. No good. Marino now throwing, and that one's going to be intercepted by Houston, and they're going to get some good field position, but they'll do nothing with it. Zach Brader taking over here, and he is going to run this thing inside the 20 and set the Dolphins up for a possible third score here, as Marino is going to take off to the left side. Looks like he might have stepped out there, but it's not going to matter. First and goal here, Zach Brader. He is into the end zone. 21-7 lead for Miami. Into the third quarter here, late in the third, and Marino going to take off again and get himself a first down. They're going to measure, though, to make sure it is a first down. And it is, clearly. So Miami with a first and goal. Now, Marino dropping back with 8 seconds to go in the third. He's going to run this thing to the left side and get in. Marino doing a lot with his legs today. It's a 28-7 lead for Miami. Now here in the fourth quarter, Marino looking, throwing. He's got Marley Bowman, and he cuts through the defense one more time inside the 5. Now we got a first and goal. It's going to be Marino. Is he going to run it again? No, this time he's going to try the throw, and that's going to get picked off by Houston. And the Texans with their final chance here. Here's a 4th and 10, and that's going to be tipped and intercepted by Ed Reed at the 21-yard line. Miami gets nothing out of that, but Ed Reed going to intercept the next drive, and Ed Reed is off to the races inside the 20 to about the 10-yard line. So this 28-7 game could get a lot worse here for Houston, as Marino throws this one over to Santiago, who breaks free and gets inside the 5. Then the throw to Marley Bowman to complete the short drive. 35-7, Miami on top with 1:38 to go in this one. It's Aaron Brooks. He's throwing. It is tipped and incomplete, and Miami will take over and throw in the last second of the ball game to Marley Bowman, running up the score. Houston doesn't like that, but Miami, quite frankly, doesn't care. Shane Marino with 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions at this one. Aaron Brooks, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Marino also running for 44 yards. Brader goes for 81 and a touchdown. Marino picked up a touchdown as well for himself. Marley Bowman with 116 yards receiving, 3 TDs. Pride over 70 yards receiving once again. Calvin Pace gets 3 sacks in this ballgame. Randy Starks gets one as well, but Calvin Pace is on pace to shatter the record, as we already know. All right, so our very next game is going to be against the Chicago Bears in Soldier Field. And as we know, Chicago completed that trade earlier in the season with the New England Patriots, which gives them definitely the best backup quarterback in the NFL with Michael Vick. Eli Manning's their third stringer, but it will be Steve McNair starting for them at quarterback. As you can see, there it is. Patriots have no quarterback. It's going to make it a lot easier for us to maybe win this division, especially being that we are still undefeated. But the rest of the Bears team is tough. Edgerrin James, Fred Beasley, these are great players. Charles Rogers is a young enough receiver. They can build him up. Marcus Pollard at tight end. They've got some decent linemen that can definitely help them out. Booger McFarland is on the team. John Abraham is on the team. The Bears are a tough team. Jeremiah Trotter. They don't really have a lot of corners, so hopefully we can throw on them all day long. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section below. Would love to hear from you. What do you think of these 4-0 Miami Dolphins and the way this season has gone so far? Going into Soldier Field next week. I want to hear that and more in the comment section below. Do not forget to drop a like on this video. Don't be afraid to subscribe if you are new. Plenty more of this and other series coming your way on the channel.